I am done. I have been done. There is nothing anyone can say or do to change it. I will rise through this pain. Can she say the same thing? The pain you feel today is the power you will feel tomorrow. To be honest, I should have left a long time ago. I forgive myself for staying as long as I did. I honestly can't move forward in the relationship for many reasons. I can't allow her to say certain things without wanting to basically cuss her out. She can no longer do her normal fuckery with the new me that's in town. I won't allow it any longer. Just last week, now remember, I wrote this in real time, so this was months ago now. Just last week, she calls and says something like, I didn't call you yesterday just to give you a break. Girl, I need a longer break from you. She said what she always says, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you, which is just so irritating. I said something along the lines of, stop saying stuff like that. And you could feel and hear her shift in her energy instantly. She went from playing the sad little victim to the ego-driven, stern attitude, just completely ignoring what I said. She has always been very dismissive when I am trying to tell my truth, whether it be something small or something big. This is what triggered me to begin with. The deliberate disregard for me or for how I feel. She chose the other person over her own daughter. She doesn't even see that she did anything wrong. How could I have reacted in such a way if you didn't do anything wrong? This is a perfect example of how narcissists literally live in their own fantasy world. Alcohol has been a huge factor in a lot of the hurt that has occurred in my life. My dad drank every single day. Never thought much of it until I got older, of course. He wasn't like abusive, but like he always drank every night, and he was very just non-emotional and just not present. My mom, like I've said, never drank or anything when I was young. Like I have said later, she tells me that she only did that because she knew my dad wouldn't. So someone had to be there for my brother and I. My dad was not a hands-on dad at all. So everything concerning us was put all on her. And I do give her so much grace for that. But she chose to marry him. She chose to have kids. All her emotional baggage should have never been put on my shoulders. After my dad left and we had to move, my mom's drinking got really bad. At the time, I didn't truly see it or care because all I wanted to do was party too. I was trying to escape as much as possible as well. As I got older and became of age, my mom got even worse, where she couldn't hide it from others anymore. At one point, her job even sent her to rehab. They treated me, these people who I've known my whole life, they treated me like I had no idea what was going on with my own mother. I have seen it all happen with my own eyes. That is something I have to heal because it infuriated me that her coworkers and even my own family would treat me like I had no idea what was happening. When all along, I had been living it, watching it, trying to help in the background for years. My mom would change for a little while, then be back to her fuckery again before you knew it, saying, you are going to change, and then not actually following through is a form of manipulation. She has done this countless times. Empty promises, false remorse. She used these tactics to control our relationship and evade accountability. There were countless times that she would embarrass the heck out of me in public, just drinking herself into a stupor all the time. It was very difficult as well because My little brother was right there through all of it. When my brother got diagnosed with schizophrenia, it was a wild ride, but at least he wasn't living under my mom's roof anymore. I had to leave, and then he had to leave. God always works in mysterious ways. I was so happy when I finally didn't live with her anymore. After that, our relationship became pretty non-existent, really. Whenever she wasn't around, I felt safer. But when she would call or text, I would cringe. And I still do. There was so much more left for her to do and say to me at this point in my life's journey. I should have left then, but everything happens the way it's supposed to, I guess. Stay tuned for more. Love you all.